Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. CCX here. Welcome back to more Chrono Cross. In the last episode, we ended up doing our last minute scuffle, and now we are in the Sea of Eden. And I know that it's probably going to go ahead and switch to the second disc, but I'm going to say this now. It will be very epic. Anyways, all we have is Fate Distortions here, which we can't really... Oh, crap. I deem you worthy of entering the Sea of Eden. That easy, huh? Let the path be known for the ones facing fate. And once you have obtained all the wonderful things, okay, and there they go. Ooh. Pretty. Cool. Wow, that's a very anticlimactic way of inserting disc 2. I'm just gonna cut this.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, it's a very... Okay, Final Fantasy did it a lot better. Final Fantasy did it a lot better. That was terrible. This is a freaking... Hey, there you go. Disc 2. Really? Alright, whatever. Ooh. What's this fancy little triangle here? Spinning the thread of life. Uh-oh. I think I wasn't supposed to touch this. Wait, where's that going? Okay. Thank God. I thought a boss was going to show up. I was like, oops, we weren't ready for that. But yes, welcome to the true place of the Chronopolis. Luckily enough, this is also a place where you can be able to go ahead and essentially get almost everything. By the way, you notice that we went through the past, the present in that one, and now we're going to the future area. Measuring the thread of life. The last time I'm ever gonna hear this theme, to be honest. This really is the last time we're gonna hear Garden of the Gods, sadly. I'm actually really, really sad now. But yeah, guys, this is technically disc 2. You know, that's kind of something that a lot of, I can understand why a lot of games don't do anymore. But you have to always get like the feeling when you always have like the ability of getting to the next disc in your RPG game, cutting the thread of life. It's like, it was so exciting because it felt like, my God, art thou worthy of accepting fate? That is a boss. Are we being tested? Yeah, we are. Oh my God. It's playing throughout the entire fight. I should probably focus on what this boss is. Anyways. Actually, I wonder if you went in the different order where you have to fight the red one. I don't really know. Probably you do. Anyways, this is Vitatrice. A Vita Thrice. A blue innate enemy. She's not really hard to face, really. She's relatively A-okay for the most part. But, as per usual, don't take anything in precaution to what I say, because you never know what they can really do. They don't start dishing out the heavy attacks until you get to the very end of the game. And you'll see what... we just have stopped functioning. Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful. What the hell is that supposed to even mean? Is that a good or a bad thing? Yoink. Thank you. What you gave me? Ah, white brooch. Oh, speaking of speaking of brooches. Oh, look at that. How convenient. I thought it stopped functioning. Why is it still attacking? And why is it doing so much damage to us? Jesus. Well, I did say that after a while you are gonna have to bring your A game, so yeah. Remember, as I said before, yeah, just because you fought the Cryo's face doesn't mean jack crap in the meat for the most part. But the enemies, Fargo is probably gonna die. Fargo, no! Stay alive. Okay, thank you. Colethi. Oh, that's right. It's channeling all 3 of them. It's not channeling just one of them. That's what it is. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense, does it? Hell no. That's friggin' weird. And makes no sense. And we don't have the ability. Okay, so I'm just going to have to use Surge to heal us all. Okay, so it's essentially using all 3 of them. I guess you guys are probably wondering what the hell am I talking about. Vita Thrice is not the only enemy that you're fighting in this fight. You're also fighting the other pieces, the green one and the red one, within the same exact... Okay. Anyways, you are fighting the same... Wow, I lost my train of thought. Thanks, phone. Thank God that I don't get, like, random phone calls like before, because that was the more annoying part of back in the day when my phone just repeatedly kept ringing every single time. Anyways, you're essentially fighting 3 pieces. Basically, think of it as a Triforce. Huh. You know what? That's kind of what they should do. Speaking of which, I haven't even mentioned it yet, which is very odd considering, but this is not gonna be dated, but it's gonna be a little bit behind. But the Switch showcased some very wonderful games, and one of the few games that it showcased was Mario Odyssey, and also friggin' of course Breath of the Wild, which I'm really glad that they're taking the opportunity of putting voice acting into the game, because that's the kind of something that we always wanted in a Zelda game, was the voice acting. And people were only afraid that the voice acting was going to be bad, but they didn't really care. They just wanted some sort of voice acting in the game. And I implore it, because I love voice acting in my video games. Because, you know, we're at the time where video game voice acting is a very good thing and doesn't really suck. So, you know, it's a very perfect time for it. But overall, the presentation was, for the first 30 minutes, it wasn't really that interesting, because they kind of going through specs about the thing, like the Joy controller and all that other nonsense. I didn't really care for that. I mean, yeah, people got some laughs here and there, but I was mostly bored and just wanted it to just end with that, because it's like, oh god, I thought it was gonna go on for a good hour with them talking about the consoles' specs and whatever. And it's like, okay, that's nice, guys. Can we see the games? But yeah, overall, I'm looking forward to it. I won't be able to have the money to be able to buy it, sadly. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to look for a job. Woohoo, job! Yay, job! I am looking forward to Breath of the Wild, though. And that was one of our first bosses. Yeah. Some seem to have activated. I'm pretty sure that's not. I'm pretty sure that's alright. Okay, I gotta go ahead and equip you guys with something that's... Why do you have that on? Why? Oh, because I thought I was gonna use you to fight the boss, the Cryosphinx, and you have the... Why do you have the yellow... What is with you guys? Why do you guys have such crappy stuff on? My god. Oh, Fargo, you were just getting your ass kicked no matter what. Ain't nothing new. Star Fragment. Well, I'm gonna keep that just in case, because I don't trust half of these monsters. Alright. I kind of do want to replace Crash, though, because I kind of don't really want him on my team anymore. I kind of want Orla on my team. I mean, nah, you know what, never mind. Well, it's whatever. The Future Ruins. Alright. We got enough time. We can explore the future ruins. Hold on, let me see if we can actually... That's not the button I want to press. Okay, as I was saying before... the emblem that you see is basically a reference to this to the door symbol in Chrono Trigger. There is one particular character that we didn't really like. Chrono Trigger didn't really get an actual full ending, and what I mean by that is that the Chronopolis Military Research Center made every everlasting peace for the children of the world. 2400 AD. Whoa. I heard Group's 3B's experiment today is going to be a biggie. They're releasing the flames locked at level in the D in order to trace the counter time. Yeah, but based on this previous experiment, I'm sure it worked just fine. During their stimulation, Fate guaranteed that they would be able to use it. Flame has a blink to extract the anti-annihilation energy associated with it. Don't worry, it'll be a success. I hope so. These ghost guys are talking. Mind you, we can't really... Once we're done with today's experiment, we have that long-awaited 3 weeks vacation. I'm heading back to Xena to spend time with my family. My daughter's birthday is coming up, you know? You're from Medina? I've been on this island for a year and a half now, man. I've had enough. Aside from the man-made island with the research center, there isn't a single island in the Sea of Elnada. Once we're able to counter the time successfully, we'll be in full control over time. We'll find out soon enough. You said it. I can't believe we've come this far. Huh. So they're trying to find a way out of they're almost getting to the point where they can be able to control time. By the way, those... Damn it. I forgot about you. This is a boss, by the way. No, I'm actually being serious. This is a boss. I am not being fooled like last time. This is a boss. This is the police. That's... What? That's a redundant ass name. Whatever. He's just like the... Okay, he's literally just like the mech that you fought in when you first came to Chronopolis. And he's just as annoying. God damn, he just... You know what? That's probably was the move that I was probably thinking of when I was thinking of Megaton Punch by that guy, that guy that we had. This was what I was thinking of. I was thinking of that. Just deck Fargo in the face. That's pretty awesome, I guess. Also notice that we're doing a lot of damage, which means Jack and all in this game, because once you get to this point of the game, the Disc 2 bosses and the Disc 2 enemies start to become a little bit beefy. Wow, Capsule. That's great. I'm just gonna defend. Oh, good, you're attacking me. Why? I mean, I don't care, but still. I also kind of don't like the fact that when you do kind of hit these enemies and you kind of want to go ahead and do something additionally, what ends up happening is that it can kind of spew in your face. What I mean by that is that, you know, hitting them too hard kind of makes them skip phases, and then, you know, you're trying to prepare yourself and then you just get one shot and you're like, oh, damn it. Fargo, you're dead. I'm not gonna even sugarcoat it. You are dead. You're dead. I also got to put fully heal. Oops. Fargo, come back to life, my brother. But I'm a pirate. So? You're my brother, boy. Alright, whatever. Oh, I thought you were dead for a second. I was like, oh, okay, that's it. Okay, we're done. He's not... By the way, this guy must have been so easy to animate, because he's not even moving, like, at all. But his chest is open, so... Oh, wait, no, there he goes. He's moving. Ah, there it goes. See, I knew you heard me. Good. Glad you heard me. You stupid robot. Gonna kick your ass. Do you have another white innate? Purify. That's probably not gonna even do anything. Let's do meteorite. Are you insane? Hell yeah! I want to go ahead and actually summon something. It's probably not gonna even do enough damage, and you can't. No, never mind. It won't matter because I forgot we did a blue innate. Bazooka's gonna hurt though. Ooh! God damn! He killed him! Okay. That's pretty clever, I guess. I'm gonna have to teach you a lesson, man. You don't kill. No one kills Karsh except for me. Taste the power of my Masamune arrow. Masamune arrow. Sounds much better than flying arrow now that I think about it. Come on, get up. You friggin' mech. Oh, you're dead. Whatever. Whatever. And that was the police. And yeah, see, told you, it was a boss. And as I said before, when you end up getting the friggin' when you get the sunglasses and the Masamune, every boss starts dying like a pack of dominoes. And I'm gonna say this now: there's a much better item than the Eagle Eye. There's a spell that's a blue innate spell that prevents you from losing stamina, and you combine that with Eagle Eye. It's disgusting. Like, it's really disgusting. Like, you have no idea how disgusting it is. Trust me, it's terrible. Like, it really, it's just bad. Sadly, however, I'm not really too familiar with half of the bosses that we're going to be facing in this, so I kind of want to give Fargo a bit of defense mechanism because of the fact that, you know, he's a blue innate. He doesn't really have anything specifically that can protect him, which, you know, is a bit problematic half the time, but I also want to give something to you too, Karsh, because I don't want you to just outright die because of my stupidity. And trust me. Okay, so it wouldn't even matter anyways. Oh, good. That means I can replace revive with fully revival then. I'm pretty sure it actually does not matter, considering the fact that it's probably still gonna do the same technique. So let me give this revive to. Oh wait, I didn't even. Yeah, you know what? No, never mind. Surge. I don't think Surge will ever die. I'm hoping he never dies, because if he does die, then, well, rip. That's all I can say. It's just rip. Menu, guys. Isn't this fantastic? Don't you guys love menus? Temporarily nullifies for physical attack, and only yellow. I'm just trying to get spells that only specific colors can use. We're gonna fight these enemies, and then I'm gonna just end it. I'm gonna just get that treasure chest and call it apart, because there's no point in continuing. Or we can just avoid them entirely. You have to show them. Yellow brooch. Alright, fine. Whatever. Alright. So, these are just robotic enemies. They're probably not that bad of enemies to face. But, just in case. Gasmatoid. Red innate enemies. 340. Wow. So basically, you switch. I mean, I could give the moon glasses to my other teammates. God, it's so hard to hit, though. Or maybe we just suck. You almost like those that Super Nintendo game with the single bike where you have to go ahead and cross terrains. It's kind of like that. It kind of like that. Yeah, whatever. That's it for that. You can get yourself. Oh, you can get more deodorants here. I mean, detergent, whatever it's called. Just get it. Anyways, let me just cut this fight. Oh, looks like I'm not cutting this fight because we got ourselves another new enemy. Say hello to the gyro blades. I didn't realize that. Oh, good. Now we're actually hitting them. Thank God. I guess gyro blades they're just white innate enemies that probably don't even do anything specifically entertaining. Just like everything. Let's eliminate these bastards. It's been a while since we've seen this move. And it's not like you get to see this move constantly, like in Chrono Trigger anyways. Yeah, that did, like, nothing. And you're dead. I'm actually glad that Fargo and Karsh are holding on their own, but there is another character that's gonna also be holding on her own as well. And I want to get that I want to get the rainbow weapon for her, because I really don't want to go ahead and have to suffer with having one strong character and then one weak character. So I will be going out of my way to get the for the goddamn meteor shower. Is that the new one, or is that the same exact one that we've been casting constantly? Because I'm pretty sure it's probably the same one. Well, I wouldn't really know. Well, if there's one of them, then yeah, it probably is just the same. Yeah, it is the same. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the part here, and we're gonna continue on further into the Chronopolis. I've been C6. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Laters.